Whoa! Fuck. That was loud. I forgot I had my speaker on. Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome back to another video. This time I'm gonna go over this week's TWAB. That means this week at Bungie. I haven't done one of these at all. It's probably gonna be my first time, so if I suck, just let me know in the comments. Give me that sweet watch time by letting me know in the comments. I'm gonna be a shill and say like the video before it's even done, because that's how we're doing it now. 2020 YouTube is kind of shit, so yeah, do that. All right, so let's start. Around like 2 o'clock. It's 4 p.m. on a Thursday. I'm only gonna go over not everything, because they kind of just reiterate some things that they went over the last one. They're not really that important. What is important is over the last few weeks, our goals have been to set expectation. We've covered Destiny, the Destiny content vault. They already covered all that stuff, and how the sandbox is changing and all the Gambit things, which I actually haven't seen much about. These updates aren't mind-blowing or overly game-changing. Well, they kind of are a little bit, but they're just nice little morphs. I get it. To chew on the final days leading up to the launch. In any case, we hope you like the following quality of life appetizers before your meal is delivered on November 10th. And I'm on a diet, which I kind of broke. Archives. Beginning on November 10th, 2 new kiosks will be available in the tower. First up, the quest archive will be found next to the postmaster. So, oh, okay, all right. So I was looking for it in game right now. Where is this thing? Where are they gonna put it? And then I realized that I didn't read it, so it was next to the postmaster, which is like the left when you spawn into the tower. Our hope is that this removes some of the confusion when trying to track down the odd quests that you previously discarded. I'm guessing non-exotic quests, maybe. Later on they explain the whole reintroduction of like the exotic quests, so I'm confused as to whether this is gonna be just for quests that you discard that are not part of the exotic lines or not. I don't know. We'll find out when it comes out, but essentially this is gonna work like, hey, if you abandoned this quest because you were lazy, you can get it back here. Perfect, cool. It's actually pretty nice. Additionally, this will be the place for any veteran players to pick up new light quests on November 10th. Cool. I'm probably gonna do that. If they have a strong desire to experience the new tutorials and the reintroduction to the Cosmodrome, which, yes. They also show a little picture of what the kiosk is gonna look like. It's pretty simple. It does the job. Next up, the Monument Can I read? The Monument to Lost Lights Exotic Archive. That's a long fucking name. Will be found in the vault, or by the vault. Here, the players may acquire various exotics and legendary pinnacle/pursuit weapons that were once available through now retired quests. So this is what I'm talking about. It says, as many of these exotics were tied to lengthy quests or difficult objectives, we wanted to make sure their prices reflect those previous efforts. So if you didn't get Anarchy, no, actually I can't say that. How it's gonna work is that if you didn't earn let's just say Whisper, which is an exotic that you earn outside of raids and stuff like that, you need to get a specific requirements now instead of actually doing the quest. Like for example, Whisper of the Worm on normal, you can't just go through it, get the thing. You know, now they're gonna vault those planets, so they're gonna make a system, right, that's gonna give you the weapon in exchange for materials or something like that. They do go a little bit over on the later down the paragraph, but I'm telling you now how it actually works so that you have in mind. I'm gonna have to pay a certain amount of glimmer materials, whatever, enhancement cores, whatever it is. I think that's what the ciphers are gonna start coming in very hot. That's how that's gonna work for exotics that you earn in the world. Players will still need an amount of glimmer, destination materials, masterworking materials, and an exotic cipher or ascendant shard in order to purchase the exotic or legendary which they desire. Legendary, I don't know what they mean by that. I can't tell if they're talking about like legendary weapons that are like tied to certain things. I don't know, but it kind of sounds of what I'm imagining in my head. We're also introducing a currency, Spoils of Conquest, which can only be acquired when completing raids. This currency will be required for exotics previously tied to vaulted raid. So vaulted raid, Scourge of the Past, Leviathan, Crown of Sorrow. I think that's it. There may be another one, but I don't really remember. All of those are getting vaulted as well. So this is what I was referring to as that they're gonna have their own currency for those. So you're you're gonna have to do raids. For example, Garden of Salvation. You're gonna have to do that. You probably get a drop at the end of it called Spoils of Conquest. You use that currency to go and then buy exotics that were in past raids. Yeah, so Teraba, Anarchy, these are exotics that you earned through raids. Now you're gonna be able to do those by doing raids that are available now and getting those weapons with that kind of currency. Perfect. Because I never got Anarchy and I thought I wasn't gonna get it at all. So this is perfect. Like, I love the way they're doing this now. The kiosk looks pretty damn cool. It looks like a monument. At first I looked at it without reading and it looked pretty cool. Thought it was gonna be just like a monument, but it actually will have a function. So perfect. I love that. In the past, exotic ciphers were very limited in nature. While you can expect one to be available as part of the season pass, Sir will also offer a quest to earn more exotic ciphers on a weekly cadence. So that's another thing that's also perfect. Obviously, they're doing this to have more people play the game and do raids and stuff like that to give it more an incentive. You know, because exotic ciphers are right now you can only have one on your inventory and then one on the vault. I think because I couldn't equip. I think I had two at one point. I don't know what happened to the other one. I probably used it on one of the weapons that are currently available, but I'm not sure. This is gonna be a whole new system, so when Tuesday rolls in, we'll find out. I'm probably gonna be streaming it here on this channel, so stay tuned for that. The exotic ciphers are gonna probably be a very huge deal going into this, and for the people that don't have Anarchy, that's gonna be a huge fucking deal. Then they move on to the patch notes, the usual Crucible trials. It's gonna be up to 1210, so it's gonna kind of go into the next power level cap, which is I think it was 1280 or 1300. Yeah, I think it was 1300 or 1310 or something. Cool. I'm not really big on trials. I'm not really a competitive player. I'll probably keep going after a bit because I still do need some of the armor that I specifically want. For right now, that's not really a priority. Player identity. Login screens now have a dark background. Perfect, because I was getting tired of Shadowkeep's red. Not that I hate Shadowkeep. I like Shadowkeep, but not to that extent. Updated the full screen menus to have a dark background style. Again, perfect. Player waypoints now display season rank. Okay, I guess we'll have to see what that means, because I'm so confused, because it already shows like in the bar on the bottom, it shows your season rank. But cool. We'll find out when that drops. Added toggle functionality to the character screen, allowing the player to make choice between light and dark subclasses. Let me explain it. So when you switch from light subclasses to dark subclasses, it changes the screen between light and dark. So it goes from like white to basically dark mode with like blue accents and shit in the back. That's all it really is. It's a pretty cool add-on. I appreciate them for doing that. I kind of wish they did it for all of them. Again, I know why they're doing it like that. Dark and light, good stuff. Character creation. Yes. Change selection from male and female to masculine and feminine. Is that gonna give like more freedom to people who aren't really? I don't know. It's weird. We'll see what happens, because I'm not sure I'm gonna make another character. I have all my 3 characters are fine the way they are. I would change the haircut in one of them, but that's pretty much it. Guardian head and hair models have been replaced with improved versions. This is what I want. I want haircuts to be actually more, or rather new haircuts to be implemented. This change is cool. I like that. I like I like to change my character's model a bit more. They don't seem like they're going all out with the whole character development, where like you're not really changing everything for character creation, but head and hair models are good. I mean, that's literally all you can really change in the game. They can't really do much about that. Yeah, that's a good improvement, man. Like, I'm really looking forward to that. Several color swatches have been changed to better represent the applied color. Better colors, that's all it really is. Players previous head selections are still used. I'm guessing just so they're not gonna really change the heads. I mean, all I really want is the face to be changed a bit, but again, I hope I don't really have to recreate my character to do that. But we'll see what happens, because I'm not really willing to delete my character just to change the hair. Let's just have a robot in the tower that will like cut your hair for like, you know, I don't know, like 10,000 glimmers. All right, so if sandbox changes that we have missed in our sandbox preview. So this is, I guess, something from before. Travel is chosen. Reduce muzzle flash intensity. Yeah, that was actually kind of a problem, because I started noticing how the flash was so bright whenever you shot. It kind of like threw me off guard. It wasn't that bad, like I'm not gonna exaggerate, but it was you can tell. Point of the stag, increased point of the stack's max power level to 1310. Oh, hunter dodge. Increase the hunter's dodge cooldown by a few seconds. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but wait, no, that doesn't suck. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does suck. All right, yeah, it takes more seconds, like four more seconds. I guess it's not that bad, but anti-barrier rounds will not penetrate taken phalanx shield. Fucking about time, you know? Like before I couldn't do shit. I was actually mad at that for a while. All anti-champion mods have been shifted to armor rather than taking a weapon mod slot. Perfect, dude. That is so fucking useful. Thank you, Bungie. Orbs of light have been changed to orbs of power, as they can now be consumed by light and dark subclasses. Interesting. I see the meaning. They kind of want to include both of them, so they just take out light and put it for power. That's cool. That's not bad. Yeah, so they basically put more stuff on their store to buy, which those boots look really fucking cool. And that vinyl, oh my god. Anyway, yeah, but that's pretty much it. Just wanted to go over the TWAB a little bit. ARG is going on right now. I'm just looking at those, you know, seeing how it all goes. I'm not really too savvy on the whole puzzle solving. Clearly I kind of don't have the patience for puzzle solving. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. Give the video a like, subscribe if you want to, leave a comment, do what you have to do, man. Keep in touch with me on Twitter. It's the same name, twitter.com/CaminoRings. So I'll see you. Peace.